Alright, ladies and gents, how's it going? My name is Civilian Tactics. Welcome on back to episode 3 of Total Chaos. So we're continuing on from last time. We still have to find... which one is the... That's the damaged one. We still have to fight the boss of this area. Now do keep in mind, the boss of this area is the same one that I said we can't kill. Because if we do, we will lock ourselves out of the good ending. Dang, that's all. I've only got one green. Ah, fuck. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. Alright. Just double checking what gear I have. Alright, now this one, damn it. That one's literally, you get the hint for that thing when you look at that where it says Korra's bracelet. And of course it's dark. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so... do I still have the fuses? Yes, I do. Good. Because I need the fuses for that little bit in there. Right. Yeah, this. This is what I'm looking for. So I need to get the boss over here and then basically trigger it, or do enough damage to it for it to trigger its AoE attack. Okay, so I need to go over here.
Too close. Take care of them.
Okay, dash away. Damn it, the thing wasn't close enough. I need more bullets. Oh my god. Come here. No. God. Do your AoE attack. Okay, hang on. I need to reload that. I fucked that up. I forgot there that when it does its AoE attack, you have to shoot the pillar thing. You need to shoot the pillar for it to do its... What do you call it? For it to do its AoE attack again. But I kind of fucked it up anyway because... You need to make sure that when it does its first AoE attack, it damages that pillar. Because, like normal enemies, that boss also has a health bar. You don't see the health bar, but it has a health bar. So, like, you need to make sure that the first time it does the AoE attack, it's gonna basically damage the pillar. Okay, that should be enough. Yes, it damaged it. Good. Oh god. I didn't see it was there. Okay, do that. Fuck, of course you put the bloody sparky thing in the flare there. Ah. God, this boss is hard. Well, to fight it regularly, it's not hard, I should add. if you're fighting it the way you should be, as in to kill it, it's not hard. The thing that genuinely makes it so hard is because I'm not fighting it the way you're supposed to. Right, good. We got it. Whew. Okay, we got it to do... Ah, ow. I didn't think it could hit me.
Don't go. Please, not again. Don't leave us.
Yep, so that's us gotten the second thing on the list for the good ending. Good. Okay. Yeah, so the way you're supposed to fight that thing, if you are kind of going for the bad ending, is the flame tanks that you saw, the fire tanks that were on the ceiling. You're supposed to shoot the fire tanks and that stuns the thing. And then you basically lay into it with the SMG. But for the good ending, that's the protector, right? So for the good ending, you cannot kill that thing. Essentially what you have to do is get it to come to the pillar where I got it, and then shoot it enough times for it to do the AoE blast. And then what will happen is it will basically break away the pillar and reveal that hole that's in the wall. Which of course then, when it reveals the hole in the wall, you simply run through the hole. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if you heard a button press there, I'm making sure I've got my correct pickaxe out. Because see, because I've got two sledgehammers, if you look in the bottom right, I've got the mostly damaged one now, but if I press 4 again, I've swapped to the fully repaired one. So if you've got two of the same type of weapon, if you press the button multiple times, you'll switch between them. If one's more damaged than the other. If I remember correctly, there's not very much loot here to grab. I can't remember if there's anything in these, so let me break these real quick. Yep, there's a meat can. Okay. Two stim packs.
I made it. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from, but I couldn't just let this go.
Ryan. Of course now he shows up. Only when the hard part's already done.
Yep. But, if I remember correctly, he's also really required in this. It's like we need him. Go down, doggy. It's always annoying when these things take 2 harpoons to actually take out. I mean, it's like I'd see the point of 2 harpoons if, say for example, I was to shoot it in the side. But it's like, come on. You know, if you're getting it in the head, just like put the thing down. There's another mainland ferry ticket with no name on it. Okay. I know frame rate might be a little bit choppy. For any gamers who watch me, you're obviously going to notice that the frame rate's choppy. But yeah. I think the reason why the frame rate's so choppy is because of the way that I have my, what do you call it, OBS set up. I've got my OBS set up so it essentially records in the highest possible quality for you guys. So, oh, I shot the ground. Take that, ground. That's what you get for trying to attack me. But yeah, the downside of obviously having OBS record in such high quality is the fact that it will basically it will require more resources from your computer. Not much in the way of resources, don't get me wrong. It's not going to frickin' tank your computer kind of thing. But, you know, it would need more resources than usual for recording in a higher quality. So, if you notice like little frame stutters here and there, that's basically what the problem is. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I don't think it's down there yet. I think I need something from the other side first. From that area. I think I need something for there first. Damn. I've basically got 2 full magazines of Sten gun ammo, a full shotgun, and a full handgun. I was not this prepared the first time I did this series. I am so fucking glad that I re-recorded this. I mean, I know where I re-record that obviously, you know, the reactions aren't genuine, as some would probably say, but it's like, what would you guys rather? Would you rather me not have genuine reactions and, you know, at least know where I'm going? Or would you rather watch me like fumble around in a video, waste all of my gear, be an absolute clown, and possibly not never complete the game? You know, so it's like that's the thing you need to kind of think of, you know. In a way, it's like, would you? It's like, what one would you rather, kind of thing. Because honestly, if I was watching someone, I would much rather that the person possibly cancel a series and then redo the series again, where it's actually, you know, like extremely fun to watch and extremely good to watch, versus like watching them just completely waste their gear and be pretty much an idiot. Because as much as I make fun of people who kind of turn around and say, oh, it pains me that you did this, or it pains me that you did that, it's like, as much as that obviously annoys me, when people say that, I do kind of understand where they come from, you know? Especially if the person you're watching is playing like a game that you've played a lot, you know? It's like, you kind of... Also, yeah, I mistimed the parry. That's how I ended up taking the hit there. Yeah, they fucking rotten apples don't do bloody shit, basically. That's better. What was I saying? Yeah. As much as I make fun of people who say that, right, who turn around and say like, oh, it pains me that you did this, it literally drove me insane that you did this thing. It's like, you know, I do kind of understand where they're coming from with it. I never tend to like make fun of those people in the comments, but I definitely make fun of them like in my spare time. You know, I'm always kind of thinking in my head like, how the hell does it pain you that someone does something? You know, it's like, how sensitive are you that you're going to get a fucking pain in your body because some idiot didn't do something in a game? But yeah, I do get where they're coming from, you know. It is obviously annoying when, you know, when you're extremely good at a game and then you're watching someone basically faff around and waste all their gear. How did you hit me? Excuse me? I was mid-fucking... in the middle of staggering you. How the hell did you hit me? Okay, that was bloody weird, but anyway. Yeah, I do get it. It is annoying when... obviously you watch somebody and... like they're not playing the game properly. Or at least they're not playing the game as like well as they could. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, this is a... that's an SMG moment if ever I've seen one. Cause see, you can melee these things, but when there's two of them, and because they can basically spit acid at you, or puke acid at you... What the... fucking stagger! Thank you, asshole. Yeah, because those things can puke acid at you, it's kind of hard to deal with two of them. Because it's like if you stun one of them, then, you know, while you're melee hitting that one that you've stunned, another one could obviously, or the other one would obviously just puke all over you and frickin', you know, you would take acid damage, so... it's probably, or it's always best to just maybe use a little bit of ammunition and just take one of them out as quick as possible. Okay. I think we need to go this way anyway. There is a tool we need, but I can't remember if it's in here or if it's in the other bit. And again, the reason why I'm not fixing the bleed is bandages fix 2 bars of bleed. I only have 1 bar. So, you know, technically I would be... oh my... I forgot you were in here. Yeah, okay. Fuck you. Asshole. Do that. What was I saying? Yeah, I'd technically be wasting bandages if I was to like use a bandage right now. Do that, which will get me extra durability. It's going to hit hard. Upgrade a melee weapon with tape and barbed wire. So, for those who are unaware of this game, tape does... or tape increases the durability of the weapon. Barbed wire does extra damage with the weapon. So, like, right now, this pickaxe I've got that's got both tape and barbed wire on it is probably going to be the best weapon that I've got a hold of right now. Yeah, I need to go here. Oh. Oh god. Okay. I am way overweight. So yeah, drop those. Fuck, I am not breaking shit or breaking weapons as fast as I thought I would be. Drop that. Drop that. Drop one of those. Yeah. See, I'm trying to drop shit without dropping anything that I, you know, could necessarily use. Don't need that because that's a metal shard, but I don't need it because I don't have a pit. Never mind, I'm going back for the metal shard. Oh no, wait, no. No, I can drop it because I don't have, what's it called? I don't have a pair of scissors. To make the splitter, which is a upgraded pipe, you need one metal shard, a pair of scissors, tape, and a pipe. So I don't have a pair of scissors, so it is pointless trying to, what do you call it? It's pointless trying to take the pipe or metal shard with me just because, like, I literally can't use them. Okay, that door I believe is locked. Yeah, okay. Floor 6 is useless to us right now because we can't exit it right now. So for now, the only place we can go is back to the other bit. The bit where I was going to drop down and I says I think the tool I need's in the other area. Alright, I will see you guys over there. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back. So, I'm actually down 2 shotgun shells. I had to redo the bit I just did. You guys see me just do where I was going up to floor 7 and such at the apartments. I had to redo that bit because when I came down from there, our 2 nightmares were waiting for me. The nightmares being the flying, like, things that can thing me the electricity and such. You fucking swallow something, you asshole. Jesus. Yeah, the nightmares are the flying things that have the electricity coming off of them. I ended up having to reload because I ended up getting attacked by 2 of them, and one of them fucked me up so badly I had to use 2 bandages and a med kit just to heal. So I ended up basically deciding, fuck that, I'm reloading the save because I am not, like, I'm not dealing with, you know, losing that amount of meds.
This filth. It has rooted itself deep. There is no other way to the overpass. You will need to find a way to sever this. Kill it all. Burning it should do the trick.
Yep, so for that, for what he said there, we don't want to do that. We do not want to burn these. There is actually a way around them. I don't really know if there's much difference between what do you call it? Between the 2 what do you call it? The 2 endings. Like, I don't know if there's very much of a difference. I don't think they're that different. Well, obviously one's good, one's bad, but you know what I mean. Oh, hammerhead, no. Or hammer handle. The reason why I threw the hammer handle away is I already threw the fucking hammerhead away back at the apartments. I already dropped the hammerhead, so... Oh shit. Now for this bit, you could fight if you wish, but if you do what I'm doing, which is basically crouch and just carefully make your way through without touching any of them, you can actually just get through here without fighting. Uh-oh. Why'd that one wake up? Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot.
Hey! I'm opening the door for you! Hurry! Get in!
Nice.
That was a close call. You alright? Listen, that voice you've been following, that one on the radio, I'm trying to reach him, desperately. All I want is for him to come home, away from this god-forsaken place, even if it's kicking and screaming. You think you're helping him, fulfilling these little requests, these rituals. But all it's doing is locking more doors. He's disappearing. And this place, this rot, it's making
Sorry
sure
about
he
that.
never finds the way back. I need to see him, face to face, before there's nothing left to see. And if your path leads the same place as mine, then maybe we can help each other.
Ryan can't be trusted. It's funny how generous guilt makes people. He's not here to help us. He's here for himself. I'm just the mess he left behind. He has people, laughter, warmth, happiness, and he gets to visit my suffering like it's a fucking vacation. I'm the one who has to live here. He just passes through whenever he pleases.
Oh! I forgot that thing was there. Shit. See, that's when you should use a gun. Okay, use a civilian medkit because I've got plenty. I've got plenty of like regular meds. I've got the civilian medkit. I've got... Didn't I have a science one? Oh no, I used it in the protectors thing. But yeah, I've still got the civilian medkit. I've still got like the two syringes, the full heal ones. And I've got like 8 bandages and all that, so... And 17 stim packs, so it's... You know. I can spare a... Wrong thing. I can spare a civvy medkit now. Yeah, there's 2 additional stim packs, so... Yeah, we've got plenty of meds. It's just the reason why I didn't want to use... or lose the meds from the last time is because... I basically had to kind of... like sacrifice 2 full bandages and a med kit. So it's like that's why I kind of decided like no, I'm not fucking doing that. In fact, give me the shotgun. There we go. Again, a little bit of a waste, but one of those spiders is kinda okay to take on. But yeah, taking on multiple, you might as well just turn the gun on yourself at that point. Yep, now we're back here again. Ow. Shit, I ran myself out of fucking stamina. That was dumb. Not necessarily the hit that I took, I was more talking about the fact that I ran myself out of stamina. Okay. I need to try and remember where the fuck I'm going. Oh yeah, this way. Going this way because I need to go back outside, and then once back outside...
That storm is almost
Oh.
here. There's no outrunning it now.
Overweighted myself. Yeah, I need to go back out here, and then I need to go up the stairs again, go left, and then go straight this time. If you remember how I went up here, went left, and then went left again to get to where the... what do you call it? The bolt cutters were? Well, this time I need to go... It's in... Ow. I didn't see that bottle coming. God damn it. I really need to check my keys. Not my, I don't mean my keybinds in the game, before somebody says. I mean the keys on my actual keyboard and mouse. There's sometimes that... Well, hang on, I'll try and get inside so it cuts out that bloody horn. Never mind, you can still hear a horn. I'll do that then. There's sometimes that the keys on my keyboard and my mouse just don't work. And I'm not even saying that as like a coping thing. They literally don't. There's sometimes... I don't know if you guys can hear it over the mouse. There's sometimes I have to kind of do this multiple times with like my thumb button before it actually triggers the frickin' the thing. And there's sometimes like my middle mouse, when I'm holding it down, sometimes it won't register that I'm actually holding the middle mouse down. So sometimes, like, say I'm trying to move a map, right? Sometimes it'll move the map, but then it'll just stop randomly as if I've took my finger off the button, but I'm still holding it. Or, but I'm actually still holding it, I should say. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, don't panic. I can deal with these guys. Okay, so it's 4 hits to take them out. Stop moving. Oh, he hit the... He hit the, bar with that bottle. Or whatever he fucking threw at me. See, like, I hit my left shift there and it didn't move me. I don't know if you guys heard, but that noise, if you can hear it, that's me hitting my left shift. It didn't register there that I was trying to, like, bolt out the way. Because what I was trying to do there was, when I seen the thing bending down, is I was trying to do this and, like, dash backwards to avoid the spit. But yeah, it's... I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a dead end. Well, it's a dead end for now. I can't open it just yet, shall we say. Ah. Give me the fucking shotgun up. That was my fault, I hit the wrong key. Not the fact that I fired the shotgun. The thing that I was saying was my fault was the shotgun not coming up. It's like I hit 1 to get the shotgun, and then I immediately hit 2 after it, accidentally, and fucking switched back to the pickaxe. So yeah, that time the thing not working was my fault. Don't look at their eyes. Do that. Let's get the door to intercept that. Nailed rock. Is that 3? No, 2. Nice. I need 2. For those curious, you need 2 Nah, I don't need the meat hook. That meat hook's just an actual weapon, essentially. I mean, it's a fast weapon, don't get me wrong, but Oh god, not these. Ow. I don't know if you can actually counter those. When it sends those like shockwaves at you, I don't know if I hit my parry, if that'll actually stop it or not. To whom it may concern, I am writing this letter to you to let you know that due to my declining physical and emotional state, and due to the ongoing harassment at your company, I'm hereby resigning from my position at the Clearwater branch of Smith Spark Electrical. I am no longer... I can no longer bear the stress I am suffering at the workplace. I apologise for any inconvenience my resignation may cause. I will not be returning. Yours sincerely, T.Y. Scott. I think it's T.Y. But yeah, it's essentially Tyler. Is Tyler quitting his job? See, I want to talk about the story for this game, but at the same time, I don't want to say much in case the game itself, like, reveals everything. So it's like part of me wants to explain the story, but part of me also just wants to kind of let the game explain itself. Okay. There we go. Nice. Another stamina increase. Stamina reduction, endurance increase, I should say. Okay, good. Get everything fully loaded. Nah. Right now, the stuff that's at the end of that corridor is not stuff I really need. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to fucking... No, not that. Not the brute. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that, shall we? That I can't apparently shoot a thing that's standing at the fucking corner. What is it with the hitboxes in this game? If something's standing with part of it exposed at a corner, I should be able to shoot it. The corner of the wall shouldn't stop a fucking bullet when the bloody target I'm aiming at is sticking half its body around the corner. My god, man. Right, drop that. Because... that's basically fucked. Drop that. Yeah, sometimes I could definitely say that the hitboxes in this game need a rework. The hitboxes in this game definitely need a rework. What? Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell, man. Fucking... there's enemies everywhere, I swear. Oh, so that was the nightmares that I was talking about. And that's their actual name. They're actually called nightmares. At least according to an achievement. Oh, hello. Hi, hi. Eat that. It really feels like those thingy pills just don't do anything. Okay, now I need to go all the way back to the apartments to get the key for that store. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you... oh my fucking... you're fucking kidding me, man. God, I hate those damn things. What makes it so bloody annoying is that you've got literally no time to counter their attack. So it's like if they're going to attack you, it's like you're just going to take that full hit. Well, you've got two choices. You either take the full hit or you... oh, for fuck's sake. Stop throwing the most hated enemies at me. Okay, pull back now and let this thing come to the door. There we go. Right. Yep. This is an annoying part. You know what? I'll probably end this video here. I don't want to keep going and get more annoyed because of the enemies. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date when I post. We're slowly making our way through the game. Let's see. So, out of the list, we have got the cassette tape under the graveyard and decay done. We've got complete forgotten without killing the protector done. Now, The Storm chapter that we're in, we need to get through it without killing any of the Forgotten Ones or burning the connections. Now, the way that basically works is there's like another madness level here that Forgotten Ones will basically appear and will try and, take me down. I essentially just have to dash around them and pretty much just Call of Duty zombies train them out of my way. Essentially, I can't kill a single one, otherwise I'll lock myself out the good ending. Yeah, okay. So, not that hard to do things, but yeah. Honestly, the most annoying part of the game is quite literally just those nightmare things. They're honestly the hardest enemies to deal with, or the most annoying to deal with. But yeah, I might try and get through this next bit, and then episode 4 I'll probably cut in at the apartments, or at the save just before the elevator, because yeah, this next part can really be a patience trier. Because between where I am now and the apartments, there are 6 of those nightmares that I have to deal with. 2 of them are singles, and then the last 4 are actually doubles. So you have to face 2 at one time. So yeah, I'll probably get through this bit off camera, and then for episode 4, cut back in when I'm at the apartment, the save before the apartment elevator. And we'll just continue episode 4 from there, because yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys or make you guys watch me fail this bit over and over and over again. The first time I did this, I think it took like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, something like that. Just for me to get by this bit. And thankfully, when I originally did it, I'd cut it out, but but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and much love.